Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be taking a look to 10 strange sea creatures that were discovered after tsunamis. The video was made by the richest and is pretty new. I'm pretty curious about this video, and I'd say without further ado, let's just get straight into the video.
Unidentified mass. After the tsunami in 2011, a survivor managed to get this shot of this unidentified mass that turned up on the beach. The mass looked like a whale-type creature, but locals were afraid to get close to it. From some angles, the creature looked like a boulder, while others believe it could be blubber from a decomposing whale. Either way, it doesn't have any features that look comfortable, and it creeped out everyone who saw it. Ghost fish?
I'm not quite sure, but I think I saw this.
In this disturbing video shot during the tsunami, a white creature can be seen jumping into a tree as the flood waters rise. Then it seems to get back into the water, then jumps out into the air and turns into a mist, all as if it was trying to get to a safe place. Because the video quality isn't the greatest, many have arguments as to what the creature is. Sabre-tooth sardine.
Looks weird, that's for sure.
Just days
maybe
after
some of them are
tsunami
fake.
In
I'm
March
not quite
2011, images of a bizarre-looking creature emerged in a video posted online. According to the description, this creature washed up on shore after the tsunami. Looking at it, it looks like a combination of a dog and a fish with sharp teeth and brown scales. It's not as big as some of the photograph angles imply, but it is still a fascinating find despite accusations of forgery. Mutant.
It looks kind of like a dinosaur, at least
One of the most affected areas of Japan during the tsunami was the Fukushima nuclear power plant. Between the earthquake and the subsequent tsunami, the plant had a nuclear disaster and people had to be evacuated from the region. However, the sea life couldn't evacuate, and it seems that it has resulted in mutated fish. In this photo, a man caught a disturbing-looking fish that seems to have no teeth, a large head, and a smaller body. It is a creature that hasn't been discovered previously, showing us that we still have much to find in the ocean.
It's actually kind of sad that the fishes suffered.
After the tsunami, about 5 million tons of debris were pummeled into the Pacific Ocean. Thanks to the ocean currents, the debris made rounds all over the world. So who's to say that there weren't any fish that maybe took refuge? In 2013, live fish were found in a skiff that turned up on the west coast of the United States. Of the 5 fish inside, only 1 survived and is being studied by the local marine biologists.
This reminds me of this one fish in Nemo.
How much radiation and toxic waste from Fukushima do you think affects the sea life that live there? Tell us your answer in the comments and upvote your favorite answer. Winner will get pinned to the top and receive a shout out in a future
That's really bad,
video.
actually.
Beluga hybrid. This photo started floating around after the tsunami, and it looks like a combination of a beluga whale and a shark. The creepiness of the creature is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine, and if this photo is legit and it emerged after the tsunami, then there are some crazy-looking creatures hanging out in the deep parts of the ocean. Just one eye. After the tsunami, it wasn't uncommon to find creepy sea creatures on the west coast of the United States. The gentleman holding this creepy one-eyed eel-like creature seems to think he found the jackpot when it comes to weird creatures. The one-eyed dead look on the creature's face indicates that it probably experienced some crazy things. If you've ever been in the ocean during rough waves, magnify that by 10 and you might have an idea of what these creatures went through. Creature in town. In this video, we see the ruins of a Japanese town after the tsunami. Buildings are destroyed,
wasn't there another eye on the other side of the head?
And the local sea life get washed up into the streets. This creepy-looking creature was clearly not expecting to run an errand in town and seems to be either a small whale, shark, or even a sturgeon. Regardless of the creature's identity, it definitely looks creepy and probably wasn't fun to remove.
But this fish is definitely a bit bigger.
While it's difficult to identify the creature in this video, thinking about the circumstances are certainly creepy. In the video, you hear a man talking about the earthquake and tsunami with the moving waves of the ocean. Then you see a black streak go across the beach and then into the water. Considering how fast it moved, it definitely wasn't a land-based creature, but yet it also moved too fast.
Like, the one thing I'm wondering about
other theories include seals or even an octopus,
is that
but
people actually had their camera
moving,
on, like they were filming at the exact same time.
After seeing these creatures somewhat up close, do you
I mean,
think
of course,
that the relatives of these
creatures
might
all
be
can be real.
by
Like,
the Fukushima disaster?
nobody
Will we
knows
see a rise
actually,
in
but
mutated sea
oh, that
creatures?
looks crazy.
Let us know in the comments and upvote your favorite.
But it's kind of unbelievable, to be honest. Okay, so that's it for that video. There were some pretty crazy creatures in this video. As I already said, I'm not quite sure whether all of them are real, but I'm assuming a lot of them are fake, but who knows? Let me know in the comments down below if you think these creatures are actually real or not. Now, if you enjoyed the whole video, then be sure to smash that like button down below. As always, you can also subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any of our future videos. Have an amazing day, stay happy, and see you guys next time.